Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell on Praise 104.1. I'm Cheryl Jackson. And as promised, that's Bobbi Storm with her new single, We Can't Forget Him. How are you?
I feel amazing.
Good.
I feel great.
You look amazing.
Thank you so much.
So welcome to the DMV, right?
I'm so happy to be here.
Where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Detroit.
Oh, Motor
Yep.
City. So,
Yep.
yeah. Y'all come out singing. Y'all come out singing. I don't know what it is.
It's Motown.
It's Motown. I love it. So I had an opportunity to see you live, two places, really. It was the Gospel Announcers Conference that was back in September, and then also our Programmers Blitz is where I saw you. And so I'm really excited to present this music to the world. So tell us a little bit about yourself first.
Okay, I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
I've been singing all my life, but I think when you do a bunch of different things, it's like putting your effort into one thing doesn't have the same outcome as when you disperse yourself in different places.
Got it.
And so I think now God has allowed me to take that leap of faith, and now I'm seeing the fruits from it.
Mm-hmm.
So I quit my job back in October.
Wow.
And he's just like, you're using your voice, because I've been singing for weddings and receptions and private events. And he's like, you're using your voice in this place where if you just trust, and the money is good.
Yeah.
You know, I was able to live in New York for almost 10 years.
Got it.
And so he's just like, if you trust me in this dry place where I'm going to take you, you know, you are places that you never even imagined.
Yeah.
And so I really just locked in, moved back home, put my stuff in storage. I said, God, I'm not moving anything else. So I don't care if I have to pay extra for it to be in a pod, but it's going to be one of two things that get my stuff out of storage. It's going to be a man putting a ring on my finger and shipping it, or it's going to be a deal, a record deal. And he said the 6th month of 2023, you're going to move. So I'm thinking I'm going to move to like LA.
Yeah.
But the 6th month was when my label found me, and they reached out to me and congratulated me on my persistence and me reinventing myself and me staying consistent to what God revealed to me, which is the holy mixes. And since then, it's just been that abundance that he talks about.
I was going to ask you, because I see you on Tribal, and Tribal is really putting out some great kingdom music right now. And I was going to ask how they found you. So your holy mixes on socials is what they...
Yeah, so Louis Burrell, Hammer's brother, MC Hammer's brother, and he's just a really successful, he's partnering with Tribal, and he found me from one of my holy mixes called Hours and Hours. It was a remake of Money Long's Hours and Hours.
Yeah.
And he sent it to Leonard, who is the CEO. I know that for sure.
Exactly. I know
of Tribal, Leonard Brooks. And he sent it to him, and he's like, you with your R&B background and this girl, there's something special about her. And Leonard said, I'm going to watch her for 6 months. And he was obedient. In the 6th month of the year, he reached out to me. We had one conversation, and he said, you know, I believe God is in all things, and he's definitely in this, and I'm going to offer you a partnership.
I'm getting chill bumps thinking about it, because when God offers opportunity, and when you hear him and then it's been manifested.
Yes.
I mean, so many people need to hear that. Not only are you now being heard on gospel and inspirational formats, but also on urban and urban AC formats, and it just fits. So let's talk about it. The song, We Can't Forget Him. Yes. And so your take on it, how did you guys come to the understanding of doing this single first?
Honestly, I never even imagined that this would be the first single.
Did you mix it before and they kind of saw you do it?
I came out with a video.
Got it.
And it was fully God, because I wrote it on a Tuesday with my friend Wilmore. And with these holy mixes, because they were for social media, I would only do the first verse and a chorus.
Got it.
So that people would just want more, you know. And I always envisioned this coming into a mixtape, but I would tell people, like, I can't be monetizing on other people's music. So just hold on. Whatever God has for it, he'll make it happen. And it was kind of a challenge a little bit, because with copywriting and things like that, I couldn't post certain things on TikTok, you know, or it would be removed. And I'm like, but God, TikTok needs God, you know, TikTok needs your good news. And he's just like, wait, you know, I'm going to skip past that whole thing, and I'm going to go back to the source. And so I did this song on a Tuesday. I just came in the studio, was vibing with my brother, and turned it on and was like, and went in the booth, wrote it while I was recording it.
Wow.
And then that weekend, I went to go sing at a wedding in New York. And I borrowed a jersey from one of my friends because I had a vision of singing it in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started walking around looking for basketball courts. And I found a basketball court, not even knowing until last month. Because, you know, back in the day, that was like my brother's era with what's that, Above the Rim.
Mm-hmm.
That was like my brother's era. So I would see it in barber shops or on bootlegs in the hair
But
salon
didn't
or
know
something, but didn't know the whole movie.
Yeah.
Not knowing this whole time Regulator played in that movie.
Ah.
So here we are with a basketball. So I'm wondering why people are writing on it, but I don't pay a whole lot of attention to comments and stuff. But yeah, we shot that video on a basketball court, and it just started moving and going viral. And so when Leonard reached out to me, I sent him all of my Holy mixes. And he's like, the first single we're going with is this one.
Ooh.
So go write a second verse and a bridge. Put some backgrounds on those backgrounds. We're going to do some updating with the production, and we're going to try to get this record cleared. And I stay out of the business side of things.
Yeah. Let me create.
But
right?
here we are. Yeah.
I love it. And can I say, I love you. I
Thank
love your
you.
commitment. I love that. I mean, because you could certainly just say, I'm not going to do kingdom music. I'm just going to do whatever. But I love how kingdom music is taking you all across all formats and erasing those lines. So
Yeah.
I'm really in your corner. You got a big sis in DC.
Oh, I appreciate you.
I really
love
love
you
that.
too.
Listen, tell everybody how to stay connected with you, because they need to download all this music and get involved with these holy mixes you got.
Yes. Well, I guess I won't target just one platform. So if the easiest thing is to just go online and Google
Okay.
Bobbi Storm, Bobbi, storm like the weather. And everywhere it's something. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, all of the major platforms. My music is available. And I just
love
ask
it.
that they chase the storm, because I'm welcoming all new storm chasers.
All right, look for me. I'm Cheryl Jackson Radio. I follow you, so make sure you follow me back
Okay,
so we
I'ma
can
look.
stay connected.
I'm going to look.
All
Yes,
right,
yes.
love you, girl.
I
Thank
love
you
you
so
too.
much
Thank
for
you for
joining
having
us.
me.
All right, family, download, stream all things Bobbi Storm. She's here at Praise 104.1.